Hello guys and welcome to my channel. If you are here for the first time, then welcome. We are starting a new project called Towers Zoological Park, and yeah, I'm excited to start it. So the entrance that we are building here, this is the plaza in front of it. I inspired the build from a zoo, but on Pinterest I forgot what the name was. If you know the name of the zoo this is supposed to recreate, then yeah, leave it in a comment below. So I wanted to start a new project because, like, the old one, the one we did, the Greater Manchester Wildlife Park and Sanctuary, was hard to make videos for. It was we had it was a Discord server, as you guys know, if you have seen it. It was always linked down below if you are interested. But it was about a zoo sim, and it was hard to make weekly videos because you you have to earn animals, and that made it harder to put out videos regularly. So I decided to start this little project. I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah. Okay. So what we are building here is the entrance kiosk. I think that's how you call it. It's just gonna be a little shed with the to buy your tickets and stuff to enter the zoo. This, as I said, was inspired by a entrance I found on Pinterest. I found it, if you just look up classical zoo entrance, you will most likely find it. I used brick and wood here, so yeah. The planks I'm using is the Twilight piece. I really like them. They are really versatile and recolorable, which is amazing. I did not use that last function in this project. This project is gonna be a city zoo located in somewhere in England. I don't know the exact location yet. I have not decided on that. You could, if you wanted to, leave that in a comment. So yeah, if you have any suggestions for species or something else, or you just want to, like, give some feedback, that is always much appreciated. This video will include the entrance plaza and yeah, the plaza you will come onto when you enter the zoo first. So, the classical building, yeah. Okay, the classical building we see here is something I want to have throughout the zoo. I want the zoo to feel classic, but also have some modern styles to it. So yeah, you see I'm here. I was searching a trim piece that I ultimately settled on the 1 by 1 meter wall piece from the plaster from the base game. I think it's in the base game. Yeah, it is. Maybe if you want to have this, I could put it on the workshop. Yeah, but yeah, just let me know then for in that scenario. Here we see gutters. This is the first time I actually ever have used them. I normally don't use them as often, what is quite a shame, as it helps the realism in your parks. But yeah, that's what I also want to focus on in this zoo. I want to make it realistic, and so yeah, that's why I added the gutters. I wanted it to feel realistic, and it was also in the inspo. So yeah, this is not gonna be a recreation of some sort. This is just a passion project. I will try to put out as many videos as I can, but like I cannot promise that there will be weekly videos as I'm still in school. I have a lot of personal stuff, so I will try to put as many videos as I can out, but I make no promises in weekly videos, and definitely do not, like, I don't know, expect that. That's not for the near future, if you know what I mean. Like, it may be someday we get that, but like, no, I don't think that's for now. So yeah, we are now we are going to work on the garden that's in front and next to the entrance plaza. I use the mulch pieces for the ground cover, as I like the texture they have. They look a little bit wet. This is just like, this garden will be a wild garden with native plants, and the mulch is just, yeah, a good substrate. This would be a garden that is not completely natural. This would be a garden. Yeah, it would be with some wild plants, but like it will still be cleaned and cared for. So yeah. Now what we see here is going to be the metal roof. I wanted to add a metal roof, but yeah, the pieces were too big, so I ultimately settled on this one. The reason it allowed me to do this was because of a mod called speedbuild. I really recommend it. I use it a lot in my projects. It's really handy you can turn off the grid pieces, and then that's why I was able to use these. I think you could use corrugated metal for that roof if you like to recreate it. So yeah, here we have a fan. I don't know, it seems cool, so I wanted to add it for a little bit extra realism, some details. So this is where we are finishing it up. The thing is, it's the gap where you do the tickets is closed because I was not feeling like doing an interior. I was a little bit lazy, yes, I know. Here we have some columns. They will mark the entrance as in the inspiration pic. So I will try to, when editing this video, put up the inspiration picture for this put on the screen. So right here it should be like hovering in the screen. Yeah, I was looking for something to fill up that gap in the top. I ultimately settled for a pillar of some sort, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. So a little bit about me. My name is Wesley. If you didn't know this already, I live in Belgium. My passions are zoos and gaming. If you have any more questions, just leave them down below. Yeah. So that's the entrance nearly completed. We are just going to add a little bit of light, as I wanted to add that. I use the Indonesian lantern piece and then the European lantern with a candle inside, which I think was pretty cute. Yeah. So, then I checked if it was light enough. Yeah, it was. I think right now we are going to plant. Yeah. I use buffalo grass everywhere. Buffalo grass is probably the best and most versatile plant piece in the whole entire game. I think it seems better than the long grass as a paint texture because it's more detailed. It will eat up your frame rate, but I think it's worth it. I also added in some flowers, some yellow flowers to bring a patch of color. I got this inspo from Blobs, Digital Blobs recent video where he made for the bison, and he added some yellow flowers to in his field. So yeah, I love the small cypress tree. It's something I use nearly in every one of my builds. I added a dead tree there just to, give it some more volume. Here I was building a fern. If you have the tropical pack, this fern is the best piece in all of it. You just spin it around and group it, and it gives a versatile fern for tropical and not tropical. Yeah, for tropical and temperate biomes. It's good for everything. That's what I want to say. So, what else do I say? If you enjoy the commentary, it's the first time I do this. I have nothing planned or something. I'm right now just sitting in my room, talking to you. So, yeah. If you have any comment, I don't know, feedback or something on the commentary that I give, you can drop it down below. So, we are now about 2/3 of the speed build, I'd say. And yeah, right now I just want to ask you to, if you have enjoyed this video so far, make sure to like and subscribe, because I don't want to be pushy like those big YouTubers. I don't want to ask you straight from the beginning so you can enjoy the video first. But for the channel, it would really help if you would give it a like or a comment, or even if you're feeling really good, maybe even a subscribe. It helps the channel grow, and the video gets presented to more people. So if you would spare a moment and go ahead and like this video, then that would be amazing. So here we are building the perimeter for the butterfly garden. It will not be a walkthrough, as I see a lot in zoos or Planet Zoo content in general. It will just be a garden with some UK native plants and a little butterfly exhibit hidden in there. The butterfly I used was the peacock, the European peacock, I think it was. The adding of the butterflies will not be in the speed build. I did that off camera after everything. So yeah, if you want to check it out how to do, I could link a video down below, but I think it's easy enough where you don't need help. So yeah, now we are going to start with the mulch. I use the mulch to make the garden. Yeah, I didn't want to play around with the terrain a lot, because I don't like the terrain in Planet Zoo. It's a bit wonky sometimes. So I just use mulch to create a little slope going down to the floor and make up the garden. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave you here with some music, I guess, that I'm going to edit in. So yeah, see you then, I guess. Bye.